This behind the scenes video is going to be a little bit different than the ones that came previously. For starters, those were filmed several months and about 20 pounds ago. Plus, I've heard about this new thing they call a script. Alright, let's do this. The practical effects in my one-man short film, Junk Drawer, were a lot of fun to pull off. Now, if you haven't seen the movie yet, go ahead and pause this video, watch it, then come back because spoilers. The first effect I want to highlight is the endless stream of junk puke during the bathroom scene. When I had the idea for this short film, this sequence in particular was just going to be a long static shot of the junk puke just going and going and going and going and going. As I got into the edit, I realized doing more cuts helped the scene quite a bit, but I still had fun employing this effect. First, I found the longest, narrowest cup that I owned, which happened to be this one from Circus Circus in Las Vegas. Not a sponsor. Once it was filled to the brim, I started to guzzle it down my throat. Oh, don't do that. That was a joke. What I actually did to create the eternal stream of odds and ends was I set up my camera, hit record, dumped out the junk, filled the cup back up again, wash, rinse, repeat. A lot. Once I was finally happy with all of the spewing, I left the camera untouched and still recording while I acted out all of the heaving with my hands on the counter. Inside of Adobe Premiere, it was just a simple matter of laying the clips on top of one another, doing some simple masking and some blending, which was easier said than done. If I had to do this all over again, I would think of a different way to set up the camera instead of leaving it in the other sink with the GorillaPod. I would secure it down a lot better to eliminate even the most minor of unwanted camera shakes. But here's the final sequence all edited together. Moving on to the second and final practical effect I wanted to highlight in this video, the thumbtack that took its name too literally. First, I bought a fresh batch of tacks from the store, pinpointed the color that I wanted. I went with blue because that gave me the most contrast with everything else that was in the scene. An important thing to note here is that I needed 3 tacks of the same color. One of them was going to be in the junk drawer, another was going to be the hero tack that was going to be stuck in my thumb, and the third was to be reserved for a prop that will be highlighted in a separate behind the scenes video. So that means you're going to want to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on what happens to tack number 3. After selecting all of those, I trimmed up the tack that I wanted to have appear in the thumb shots. Then with a little bit of super glue, I made it look like it was lodged in there, nice and deep. From here, it was just a matter of how bloody I actually wanted to go with this part of the movie. I landed somewhere between reality and slightly over the top. On second thought, I don't actually know. I've never had this happen to me before in real life. If you have, leave a comment below. Let me know if this is too much blood, too little blood, or if it's just right. And that's pretty much it for the thumbtack in the thumb. It was a little bit of a challenge to get the tack to stand up straight, but with a little bit of patience, it worked out really well. Alright, thanks for watching this behind the scenes video for my one-man short film, Junk Drawer. It's on my YouTube channel right now. Check it out. Be sure to hit up those comments, likes, and shares. That's going to do it for this one. I'll see you in the next one.